morning, long time no what I eat in a day video. I literally haven't done one of these in like, I want to say like 2 months now. It's been a long while. They're really easy to film, really easy to edit, and I actually like doing them. I've trained fasted this morning just because I just wasn't hungry at all. I didn't have an appetite when I woke up, but now I am starving. I did a leg session and I want to make some pancakes, and I'm going to use Rob Lipsett's fuel cake. Pretty sure, like, he mentioned that he's going to do like a dairy free version, so these have definitely got dairy in, but I've had them twice now and they don't irritate my stomach. They are protein pancakes, so I'm guessing it must be whey, and whey is normally something that really irritates me, so I don't know how that's working out, but they haven't been annoying my stomach at all and they sit fine with me. I know they are actually quite expensive. I swear it was like £20 or something for the box, so I know they are a little bit pricey. I have done protein pancakes before. I've done vegan ones. The Vegan Bros protein pancake mix is really good, and if you go back, I've included recipes of like my own protein pancake mix, which is really I can't get my words out, which is really nice as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make the pancakes now, and yeah, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day. Hello, it's now about 1 PM and I'm gonna make a coffee in my Starbucks thing. Dan actually bought me this the other day. Dan is my boyfriend. We'll talk about that another time. Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. I've wanted one of these for ages. You can only put iced drinks in it. So I bought some iced and I'm going to make an iced coffee. It's about 1 PM. I showered, got ready. By got ready I mean put a sports bra and shorts on to take a picture in, because I haven't been posting consistently on Instagram for like, honestly, since like October. I've just not felt like posting, but I feel like I'm excited to post again. I'm excited to put up the post I'm going to put up later. It sounds so like Melly, but like I'm just excited to post on my main feed again. Very active on my stories, some may say incredibly annoying. Yeah, I was doing that and I've responded to some client check-ins. Today is a client check-in day, so I'm going to make a coffee and just blast through the rest of those. Maybe not the rest, I might take a break and then make my lunch, and I'll show you that. But I'll make a nice little aesthetic thing whilst I make my coffee, so enjoy. Wow, it literally looks like you could fry an egg on my head. It's now like 4 PM and I'm just about to have my lunch. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'll be having my tea at 9 PM, let's be honest. And I'll be having my last snack at probably 11:30. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but yeah, I'm gonna make my lunch.
Where are you going to build it?
I'm gonna take the box in the extension and build it in there. I think that's the best idea. There's no point building it here and then having to carry it. Yeah, it's completely adjustable, Deborah. Don't need to worry about it. I bought a squat rack. It was 50p.
What?
My squat rack.
Yeah, more like 200.
No, it was actually 150, and it's an expense. It's a business expense.
Okay.
If my bum goes flat, my business goes flat. But as I was saying, I actually like prawns now. Dan made me some prawns the other day. Sorry, don't know if I mentioned it. And I've never liked them before because I just feel like they taste like the sea, which sounds ridiculous, but they do. Like, they just taste like the sea. Like when you go in the sea and you get water in your mouth, that's how prawns taste to me. But the ones that he got didn't taste like that. They were more kind of like meaty. So I've actually been eating prawns for the past couple of days, which is shocking because it's just not for me. So I've been making like a prawn olive pasta, and I've actually just been putting like olive oil on the pasta with like salt and stuff and keeping it like really plain, but I fancy like tomato and chili sauce on the pasta today, so that's what I'm gonna do. And while my pasta is currently cooking, it's currently on the boil, and I'm also gonna fry the prawns in some butter and garlic because apparently I think I'm a chef, but also it just makes them taste even nicer. They are already cooked, but I just like to fry them with some butter and garlic in a pan. Also something that I have taken a liking to recently. To be fair, I've always liked it, but I'm liking sushi more recently. And basically there's an Asda on the way from Dan's to mine. I normally shop at Morrison's. Their sushi selection is rubbish. Asda have got a whole like sushi counter. It's very expensive. Like sushi is expensive. Like I think my salmon and avocado roll, which is what I'm currently snacking on, was like £6 or something. To be fair, it has got salmon in it, so kind of like fair enough because salmon is expensive, but I have been liking that recently as a snack. I had about half the pack yesterday and I'm going to finish the other half of it now whilst I make my pasta. But yes, I will show you how I make my little prawn dish. This lighting is really not doing me any favours. All the little hairs on my forehead and also how bald I look, but we're just going to ignore that. So 7:30 and I'm gonna make my tea now. I've got some chicken, I've got some Nando's, but it's a different Nando's this time. I just think that the seasonings and stuff are just, they just satisfy me in the way they need to. So I'm gonna make that, and I think I'm gonna have that with some rice, and I'm going to make a salad to go with it as well. For some reason I was under the illusion that this was going to be really spicy, but then I realised I was actually using the hot one before, so this is pretty mild. But I'm going to coat the chicken in that and let it sit for a bit and then cook some rice, make a salad. I'm just watching Madison Sarah's new video, and I've got Hannah's name in the search bar because I'm going to watch hers after, because they had a little bit of a scandal. I was literally so confused. I was on Instagram the other day and then like they all uploaded the same apology at the same time, and I was like, what the hell's happened? And then I found out and I was like, naughty. So yeah, I'm gonna make my tea and I'll show you it. But I'm a little bit peckish, so I'm gonna have a Belvita soft blueberry bake whilst I wait for this to cook, because I just can't wait to eat again. I'm a little bit hungry and I feel like I've not really eaten anything today, so I feel like when I start putting things into life, I'm gonna have some catching up to do. So I'm starting early. Brilliant. Please ignore how much stuff there is in here. This was my grand's room from when she lived with us. It's not completely done, obviously that's a little bit of a safety hazard. I need to like get a wrench and like put those in properly. But yeah, this is my little hot rack and there are my rusty plates on the floor. I'm gonna move this, and then put this facing the other way there. And I don't have a mirror there because that's a bigger window, so I'm gonna use that as like the reflection in that as like a mirror, just to make sure that when I re-rack the bar I don't bloody miss it, because I don't fancy getting crippled, because no one will hear me if I get crippled in here. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that because obviously it got delivered whilst I was talking about food. By the way, I don't think I said what I put on the salad, but it's just literally like vinegar and then mint sauce, and you mix it all together and it's delicious. Better with tomatoes in, to be fair, but I didn't have any that were like crunchy enough. They all felt a bit soft, and there's nothing worse than a soggy tomato. So the final things I'm eating / drinking are a protein shake. Classic. Is it even a what I eat in a day if I don't have a protein shake? Just because my protein has been a little bit lower today. Prawns are like super like macro friendly in terms of like very low calorie, and they're pretty much just protein, but there's only about 15-16 grams of protein in 100 grams of prawns, and I had 100 grams of prawns. Did I really want any more prawns than that? No. So that was my downfall today. So I'm having a little bit of a protein shake. I'm still using the Protein Works chocolate hazelnut one. It's really starting to make me feel sick at this point. I've nearly finished the bag, which is typically what happens. So if anyone has any vegan protein recommendations, definitely let me know, because new one is pending. To be honest, I'm probably gonna have to order a new one before I post this, because it is like literally nearly gone. But yeah, I'll take recommendations anyway, let me know. And then I've got a bowl of cereal, which is this, I think it's a Quaker one, and it's like a strawberry with like different shapes. It kind of tastes like, you know, the Rice Krispie multi-shape whole grain kind of one. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I thought before I did finish it, just because I feel like this video is gonna be really, really short, I just show you like a couple of random things that I've either got for Christmas or that I'm just loving at the moment. So first thing, which I can't show you because it's upstairs in my bedroom and everyone's asleep, is my mum got me a neon, I think it's called a mood pod, but it's basically just like an electrical diffuser, so you know, like a reed diffuser, but it's electrical and it just like puffs air out. And I've posted it on my Instagram a few times now, and I've had a few people saying like, is it worth it, does it fill the room? My room's not a massive bedroom, but it is pretty big and it fills the room, and also it pretty much fills like the whole of the upstairs. Like when me or my sister have had it on, as soon as you go upstairs you can smell it. And all like the different oils, there's like a de-stress one, a sleep one, a happy like mood booster one. There's 4 in the box. I can't remember the name of the other one, but I know that some people will think it's like really wishy-washy, but honestly, like the sleep one actually does really help me sleep. I don't know if that's like a placebo effect, but it genuinely really does. Oh, I also got some new earphones, which are the Power Beats, the ones without the wires, because I don't know, you'll have noticed in vlogs when I've had them on, they were ripped at both sides, like the wires and stuff were poking out, and they were also ripped in the middle, but it was all in a knot to basically shield the wires. Honestly, incredible. I've had those earphones for 3 years and they still work. I've still got them. I've not binned them because they're still working. They might look awful, but why am I going to bin them? They still work. I'm not putting those in the bin. Definitely worth the money. 2 other things. I got this for Christmas from Hannah, which is the Daily Stoic. I did actually ask for this. But it's got the day on each page. I've been posting this on my Instagram every single day, so if you basically don't want to buy the book but you want to get the content, just follow me on Instagram for the next year, because I'm going to post every single day. And a little like lesson in stoicism on every single page. I think I've just said that right. I'm pretty sure it's stoicism, not stoicism. I'm not going to go too much into it, but yeah, this is my like one of like my favorite like philosophies and like ways of thinking. I really like this book. My mum also got me Patricia Bright's Mind and Money Planner for Christmas, but this didn't come till after because it was on a pre-order. Put this on my Instagram story the other day and everyone was like, I need this, where is it from? I was like, it's sold out. So it is like just a normal planner, but it has like an emphasis on like saving, money, mind and money. Basically the clue is in the title. It's the Mind and Money Planner, and then you've got your monthly overview, and then you've got literally budget tracker again, so you can go through that. Pre-monthly check-in, so you can check in with yourself before each month. Yeah, it is literally just perfect, and I'm so excited to actually start using it. And the thing I love about this is she actually just put these down the side with stickers in the back for you to put the months in yourself, because some months are literally like a headless chicken and I don't even have time to use a planner, so it stresses me out a bit when it just goes from like January to December and like everything's very structured and you have to follow what the planner says, otherwise it kind of just throws you off. And I just find that I end up wasting the planner because I think, oh well, I've missed a month now, so what's the point? Whereas with that, it's literally just like a month. It could be any month and you just put the sticker on for what month that is, and I just love it. And then final 2 things, which are actually something I bought for myself and I've been using these for a few weeks now. I mentioned this in my Get Ready With Me catch-up video, so I thought I would just give you an update. So I got these from the Glow recipe. I got the hyaluronic acid serum, which is in a plum shape, and then I got the Watermelon Glow niacinamide dew drops. Now when I bought these, I got so many people on Instagram being like, just get the ones from The Ordinary, get the ones from the Inky List, it's like a 1/5 of the price. And I did mention that in my video, like, I know that it's cheaper, don't know why, I just prefer the way that this feels on my skin, and I feel like the glow that this kind of gives and like the hydration and stuff seems to last longer than the one of the Inky List. And then obviously the niacinamide drops, I've tried The Ordinary's niacinamide. I would not say I prefer either, I would say I prefer them both for different things. The texture of this is definitely much better and it sits on your skin a lot nicer than The Ordinary's one, and this looks so good under makeup. And also, you know, when you're having a day where you're just like, I don't want to wear makeup but I want like the glow that highlighter gives without glitter, this gives you it. Like, you know when you see someone's skin and it looks like wet, it looks like glass, this will give you that. So I highly recommend them. But I do actually really like these. They are more expensive, so obviously if you are on a budget, just get the stuff from the Inkey List or The Ordinary. Of course there are cheaper alternatives, but if you want to like splash out and have something in cuter packaging, I do highly recommend these. And honestly, this, it's just so good at making your skin just look like wet glass, highlighted, stunning. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you want it and you haven't already, and let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I believe I'm posting this on Sunday, which means I've uploaded twice this week. I'm not promising to upload. I've been very busy recently. I have deadlines on the 20th of January for 3 essays, which I really need to just crack on with. I work full time with my coaching. I'm very active on Instagram, answering like questions and DMs and stuff, so I have been quite overwhelmed, which is why my uploads have been like a bit erratic and inconsistent. I've never taken longer than like a week or so off, but I understand that it is annoying, and I know that people do enjoy my videos, which is lovely. So I do apologise for that. Hopefully when my deadlines are done it'll all chill out. But yeah, I'm gonna go because my camera battery is flashing. Goodbye.